what I have here.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. That the factory did not make a mistake. They used our schedule, right? We both agree, right?
Okay.
They did not conjure. So this is from us. You know, whether we decided to make it the same size or not, the factory did not make a mistake, right? Because they used the window schedule. Pepepe.
All right.
You see what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. And like the biggest one, you see?
Okay. No, they did a mistake. This
Where's
is the
the mistake?
bathroom.
This is the bathroom.
This is bedroom window. Okay, location.
Yeah, this is the bathroom.
And the bathroom I use.
Right, this one.
I use. Okay. It's the same size.
Yeah, this is bedroom 4, bathroom.
It's the same size. 44.
You see? So they used the schedule just like we produced it to them. They didn't they didn't deviate from the schedule.
All right.
This one, I mean, 80. This one, this is my biggest problem. What were we trying to do here?
Hold the water for me. This one is.
This is the bedroom 4, back window.
Bedroom 4, back window. Okay. 20 by 180. 18. That's 80.
1850, right? 18. It's
81.
81.
Yes.
So
this one.
81.
Is it not the same thing? 81.
Okay, but what about this one? This way.
The highest.
Exactly.
It's 18.
Look at the space, and look at this window.
No, this one is this one. No.
No, it's not.
The staircase are down there.
No. It's not.
Hey. Wow.
Because if you look, this one, what's the size?
This one.
No, bedroom 4. This one. This one. This is one, right?
Yes.
This is the measurement. If you measure from here to here, isn't it 2050? 2050 mm, right?
I've seen it.
It's 2050 mm, right? And then from here to here is 18 something. The width, the height.
Let's take it from the down.
1850, right? It's about 1850, right?
Yeah. 73.
Oh, okay, but look at the measurements that we gave them. They did exactly that. You see, so they followed the schedule. The factory didn't make a mistake. So the mistake is from us. You know, it's some way we did something, and the only thing I can think about is that it looked like we're trying to match the window on the bottom, but I don't remember that. That means we'd have to cut a lot of window here for this to fit, right? Because if you measure from here, this is 1850. Measure from here to here. Let's measure from here to here. No, let's measure the part that is open already. It's almost like 120, right? 1200, right? So it's like, so we have to do either 300 up, 300 down, or if we are looking at, you see where the AC is, means that maybe we can do a little bit and do more down here, so it doesn't go into the AC.
Oh, okay. Maybe 50 or 50.
Right, because the whole thing has to be 1850 to fit that frame.
Hold it. There is it's 73. Somewhere here. If you do those corrections, I don't know. All right, let's see.
Well, the mark is there, it's visible. And then up there. Oh no, we can take it on one side and then they can just do it. We just have to cut it to line up, right? because we know what the size is. The frame is already here, so it will be easy to do.
And this one, another work.
Yeah, I don't know. You know, but apart from that, so this one, this is the biggest problem that we have. And then this, the same problem is down there.
Yes.
There's a gap on this side and there's a gap on the other one too, if you look down there.
I did this in such a way that if you look at the design, the 3D, all the windows are in line. You get it?
Yeah.
All the windows are in line. I did it in such a way that if you look at the tutorial view of the house, the window won't be this one is bigger or this one is
Right. That was what I was, you know, yeah. But, you know, I feel like, oh, well, you see, that's the things. Like yesterday, for me, the only plus, right? The only plus here is that block is
Because
cheaper.
this size is what I give you today.
So, yeah.
And when you get to the down, it's the same
thing that you did for the side too. Okay. So that's, so I feel like these are the bigger problems. The other one is the downstairs over here.
Okay, this side is okay.
Say that again.
The bathroom here is okay. That one is okay.
Yeah, that one was almost perfect, right? That's the small, skinny one. That one is almost perfect. This one has some gaps that we have to fill for dressing. I don't know how we ended up with this much give, but that's what we gave them and that's what they use. I haven't seen this one in place yet, so I cannot really say, but it looks like they said it fit pretty much.
It's the same thing. You can take it and fix it. Let me see.
This thing is heavy.
It's heavy. Oh, it's not heavy.
You are tall. I'm not tall. Yeah, I think it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
It will go.
Yeah.
It will go. Or you have like that.
Oh, the guys will do the work. The window guys are here.
I just want to.
Yeah, they'll
check
put it.
Whether it will.
Oh, well, they'll do it. Don't worry. That part, I don't think that's a problem because they fit it.
Check the other side.
The media room. The media room was fine. You see that one,
Yes.
that one looks like it's pretty much okay, right?
Yeah.
There's no problem here. Here, the problem is on the bottom and on the side, right? But it's not a whole lot. So this we can fix without having to worry a whole lot, right? It's not a whole, you know, we don't have to do too much. We're not losing too much space. So this is
I believe it is the curtain. The curtain.
the curtain of what?
The frame.
No, but if you look at your, where's your phone?
If you pick it.
Look at your phone and look at the measurement we gave them for the media room. It's exactly the same thing.
Because I did it to clip the wall, but I don't know. Maybe they try to.
No, they didn't change the measurement. Did you see media room? Did you find media room? Media room front.
Media room. Media room. This office. Okay. The media room will be heavy room. It should be let me open the O2. Hey. Kitchen. Kitchen, okay. Here is the down cry. Bedroom. O1. Okay. Bedroom 3. Family living. Okay, media room.
Okay, media room front, right?
Yeah, it's only one.
It's only one window. So what's the measurement you gave them?
It's 1825. So
1825. 1825. This is 1830. Right?
No, it's
1825. That's what we gave them. So this is 18, almost like 1850.
Yes.
So they used what we gave them. They didn't make a mistake.
No, I'm coming. No, this 1825. I'm coming. This 1825. sorry, 1825. So you see, I got exactly 73. This is 73 inches. This is inches. But when you convert it to millimeters, you got 1825. So they're supposed to be in touch of the wall.
Yeah, but we give them everything in millimeters.
Yeah.
You see what I mean?
No, it's millimeters, but it's supposed to be the same thing as it is.
Okay, but what I'm saying
This
is
one
that,
I convert it and I got the because the measurement I pick it in inches.
okay.
But if you convert it, that's how we get it. But it shouldn't reduce the size of the frame.
No, but okay, so
You get it.
right? But the thing is, we told them 1825, right? This is 18, this is 20, this is 25, right? Here is 1830. So if we gave them they didn't convert it. We gave them the measurement to convert. Right? We gave them the converted
So like I should have given them the inches or that.
No, well, yeah, we could have done that. Then they would have to convert it. But the thing is, if we say we should have just measured in instead of measure inches and then convert. You see what I mean? Because we knew we were going to give them we should have just measured in That's you see, because the conversion ate some of it. So that's where we made some of the mistakes. Now it's okay. This one is not too big. I'm not really worried about this one. You know.
I mean, it worries me.
Oh well, what can we do? We can't redo it. The windows are already here, so we just have to adjust, right? Similar. So I think it's a similar problem. It's a conversion problem for these ones that have gaps. But another one that I really don't understand how we got that is the window down here because it doesn't have anything to compare to.
The window at the down.
Right here. Yeah, this one that they're about to work on. If you look at the space and you look at the frame, right? Look at how big the space is. The frame is like so small. There's big gap left, big gap right. Yeah, this one I'm like trying to understand how we got this measurement, but I don't know. We did something wrong. It's like, you see? So the height is good, but somehow we narrowed it. And I don't see why we did that.
They haven't changed it.
No. Oh, you know, you know, down na. Baby, you know one. Baby, I lock no one. So lock no door down. Ana, ya done. And I'm boy. Na you na. Nso ede me ede. Mbubu ya me fre tola mo bubu ya me. So into me knew how I yeah, we just have to. We don't have a. It's already here.
Or better, they can shift it to one side.
No, I don't want to shift it to one side.
Oh.
No, because you're walking down the corridor. If you shift it to one side, then the window becomes this way. It needs to be smack dab in the middle when you're walking. Yeah, I don't want to shift it. Right, because we thought about it, you could shift it, but then it almost makes the window, and then this side is just dark. So better centered. That way, when you're walking in the middle of the hallway, like you've seen the window dead on. Yeah, I think that's like the problems that we have for the most part.
Let me go and check the kitchen.
Yeah, so this is the dining room. You see, it's almost a perfect fit. We have a little gap, so I think that's a similar problem with the conversion, right?
More. Yeah,
The conversion.
I think it has affected most of the
Yeah,
the thickness.
yeah. So so the only thing that we have to learn from this is that
I'll use the inches.
mm. If you are going to give them measure right?
Okay.
This one I remember. This one I remember very well. We said let's make the two of them the same size.
Yeah.
So that one I remember. I knew we were going to close that one. As you can see, it's not a whole big gap, right? Because I said let's just make them the same size. But this one, the kitchen one I remember very well. So this is not a mistake. This is our choice, right? So I think the lesson is if you are going to give someone measurement in just measure in
Yes.
Don't measure and convert,
Okay.
right? Because when you measure and convert, then we have problems. The biggest problem is this one. So this has also the problem. He said we took the same thing up and down. We'll live with it. It's a whole lot that we have to, we're closing a lot of space, but we can live with it. It's already here. Nothing we can do, right? We cannot change the frame. We cannot buy new glass. So we'll just go ahead and close it. The good thing is this room has 2 windows, so it'll still get light, right? If it was bigger, it would be great. Yeah. But the same thing carries up that way. We'll live with it, right? But this problem is what you and I need to talk about. How do we fix this? This was the obvious mistake one. Remember,
the size of this door isn't not too much. Yeah, too small.
Well, it's going to be a barn door.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it will not open in. It will be a sliding barn door.
Right.
So you see this window. I'll show you. Okay. So you remember this one came all the way somewhere here, right? We can see it in the back. When we go to the back, I'll show you. But it used to be here. As you can see, this is new dressing, right? Mm-hmm. It used to come this way, okay. And the measurement was 1125. From here to the opening was 1125.
Which room is it? Room 3.
This is bedroom 1.
Bedroom 1. Which paper will I find it?
I don't remember, but it should be on
04. Okay.
Is it on 04?
05.
05.
Bedroom. Okay. This bedroom 3.
Okay, bedroom 3 is the one upstairs.
Bedroom. Uh, 03. Okay. Bedroom 2. Is it bedroom 2?
Okay, bedroom 1 and bedroom 2, they are next to each other. So this is bedroom 1. Do you have the bedroom 2 bathroom window?
I don't have. Okay, let me check. Living room. I think this one I did it 2. The quantity was 2.
Was 2. Okay, so what's the size? 1125 by what?
I forgot, but I wanted to confirm from there.
It's on there. You'll find it. I saw it yesterday. I don't remember which sheet it was on. I don't remember which PDF, but it's there. It's 1120. I think it's like 1125 by 800.
Okay, bedroom 1.
Okay.
The right window. So it means
the bathroom. No, this is the bathroom. The right window is that one. Look for the bathroom.
Okay, the back bedroom window.
That's the other one over there. You remember there are 2 windows in that room. Okay. We're looking for
the bathroom window.
Okay, what is the size?
This is 800.
800 by what?
1125.
That's exactly what I was saying. So now measure 1125. 1125 will stop somewhere here.
1125.
That's 800 almost. 800.
This 80.
Okay, so do 1125. 1125 comes this way, but almost by where my hand is.
It's marked the place.
I didn't mark it, but I like my eye tells me. You see, 1125. It's somewhere around there, right? Okay, because I remember this window used to extend here, and then we dressed it to make it the same size. So the idea was good. We took this and make it the same size as that one, but when we were writing the schedule, we used the big window and gave it to them. So they did 2 windows, 125, based on the schedule, instead of using the smaller one. Because come and see, there's no way that one we could have gone 1125 to make them equal. There's no way we can get 1125 from here. We cannot get 1125 from here.
Oh, okay.
Right? So this is my biggest problem now. How do we make sure that the 2 1125 windows that they gave us, we can make them fit?
But is there a way the frame, you can adjust the frame?
Well, if we adjust the frame, we have to adjust the glass. How do we do that? So the frame is done. We cannot do that. So we have to adjust the wall. And that's what the big problem is.
Let me see this side.
Okay.
Okay, the tiles will come in. Take some inches out.
Where's 1125?
This is 1,000.
Okay, you see? So if it's 1,000, that means that we have to find 25 somewhere. Right? 125.
If you suggest we should break this wall,
that's probably the only thing we can do.
To join the frame together.
That's probably the only way we can do it. Join the frame. But if we join the frame, then we might.
Let me go back and check.
Okay, we might cause leakage problems. Be careful. That place is rocky. Be careful. We can go through the garage and go through the back. You see, this is the window for that. This is the frame for it.
Oh, okay.
You see, both of them are 1125. If you measure, you see.
Okay.
1125. That's exactly the measurement we gave them. They did exactly that. All right. And we said 2 quantity. This is the sliding door, and that is the fixed glass for the stairs. So, Prince, no careful, yeah. Allô, ma globe, attention, no clodo.
Wow.
You see the problem here? Yeah, this one, maybe we should have just left it like that, because like the view from there is really, really good. But now we're going to lose some of it. It's something I can live with, but you know, it's a mistake. We can solve it, right? And essentially, it's not too hard of a mistake to fix. But we just should have been a little more careful. On you know, we can basically change the face of the building a little bit. Yeah, it's okay. Because even if we said we're trying to make these two be the similar ones, we made a mistake because that one is wider.
No, I use the right window dimension to the back window dimension.
Okay, but then that doesn't match this one.
It doesn't match this one
at all, right?
Doesn't match this one.
Yeah. Anyway, so that's something we have to deal with. And then this one. So this one, I kind of see what you were trying to do. You were trying to make it match this one, right?
Yes, to this one.
Okay. Okay. Well, we'll live with that too. I think like we don't have a choice but to, adjust the building to fit the frames. We don't really have a choice. The biggest problem is that one, right? Because I see the same intention was carried from here to that side, right? You see what I mean? The
Yes,
same
yes.
intention was carried from here to here. So you were trying to make that window and this window the same,
Yes.
but then the space doesn't allow it. So we have to cut.
Wow.
Right. And then you can see this is where the old window was. This is the 1125. Right. This is the
So I think
1125.
this side I have to go all the way from here.
So measure 11. No, measure 11. So okay. So this is 1125 right here. You see where the dressing ends? If you measure from here to here, that will be 1125. You can measure it and see. Here. If you go from here to that is 1125, right? Okay. Now we need to take 1125 from there here and see where we need to cut to, because we need to go from that side 1125.
It will enter inside small.
Oh my goodness. So that means we need to cut some more over here. So that means we need to go 1125 from here. We need to go 1125 from here. Right. We need to go 1125 from here. And where does that stop?
Yeah.
My goodness. So it might get into
But
the block work.
it's almost the same. It's almost the same. So we just remove the dressing small, and here all will go. But I guess there is no pillar here. If there is a pillar here, it will worry. There is no pillar in this wall, this side. If there is a pillar there, they will suffer before testing the wall.
Yeah, that's why I wanted Francis to be here, so we can talk about it. So yeah, that to me, this is my biggest
But even
headache.
the tester, it won't be. It will just take the thickness of the frame.
Well, the thickness of the frame is 110. 110 this way. 110.
That's for
110 mm.
for almost 4 inches. They will just tester and leave the model so that the frame can go inside
and sit. But my biggest problem, even when we do that, my biggest problem is water leakage, right? Because now you have two frames that are meeting, right? What do we do in the middle? How do we seal it?
Oh, they will join it. Will just join it together.
No, but if you join it, right,
yes.
You are putting metal to metal.
Yes.
There's still going to be air going through the middle, right? There's going to be a gap. No matter what you do, you have to seal the two so that they will join. Just because they are doing shoulder to shoulder doesn't mean there's no gap. There'll still be a gap. You have to fill it somehow. Maybe sealant will do it, but I don't know.
They can do it. It's simple. They can do it.
Yeah.
You see, when they join the both frames together like this, here mortar joint will be here. Mortar joint will also be.
Yes, I'm not worried about that. It's the middle.
There's a sealant you used to do.
Yeah, but if you do that,
and they have the screws. The screw that.
Well, the screw is supposed to go into a wall. So now you're going to screw into the frame.
No, there will be a screw into the wall at the same time. The ones to join the frame to frame at the same time. So you can either use the sealant or the screw. Air won't go inside. Air won't go inside.
Well, yeah, we just have to do the cutting and see.
So the best thing you can do, allow them to do the test, but I have to mark it.
Yeah, well, that's why I was hoping Francis would be here.
But I have to mark it. Yeah, just mark it then. All right, so here, you remember this side? When we were at the bedroom 4, you made a suggestion that if you cut the top.
Yeah, we can cut the top.
But I want us to leave it.
We can cut the top because now I'm looking at the line.
It is very in line.
So it has to come down.
So we need to cut the down a little bit so that we can fix the frame. It will be equally the size of this.
Yeah, but now it will make it look, if we are not lucky, it will make it off with that window. But It is what it is. There's nothing we can do because now you realize that this window and this one will not be in line anymore. They used to be in line, right? And then that side was down because that side is down anyway. But now this side will come down and be almost like that, or maybe even lower.
With like this one.
This window, that's a problem window.
Yeah.
And the very last window, look at the bottom, right? It might line up, but it might not.
So there's a step down in the footing. That step down is on the ground.
No, what I'm saying is, like, you know, the visible aesthetic that you were talking about, that when you look at the windows from afar, you want them to have a line. Just like you don't want us to cut the top because you don't want to lose that line from the top, right? You want them to be in line from the top. But once it drops to the bottom, then it doesn't line up with any window. It will not line up with that one anymore, and it probably will not line up with that one anymore. So it will be like a one-off window. It will be odd. But there's not much we can do, right? We just have to live with it, unfortunately. All right, too late now. We can't say, oh, take that thing back to China and go and give us a new frame. We cannot do that, right? Yeah, we should have just been a little more careful, but that's it. There's nothing we can do. It is what it is. Right? Problems are made to be solved. We will try and solve it.
That's the way you say, I have to adjust the conversion instead of taking it in this and rather convert it.
Yeah, just convert, like just measure in mm, right? Because you know you want mm anyway. So why do we need to go to, like, you say, oh, I want dollars. Then you say, oh, let me change to naira first before I change back to dollars. Just do naira, right? Or just do the dollars, right? We know that's the convention we're going to use. Just use that, right? You know, these things happen. We learn, and hopefully we don't make that mistake again. You know, so yeah. But if we know it's the end measurement is going to be in mm, we should just measure in mm. The tape has mm measure on it anyway. We should just use it because conversions, depending on which calculator you're using, might reduce, you know, some of the precision or cause problems like this. All right, but hey, we are here. Yeah, we are here. So it's okay. We'll figure it out. The only thing we can do is fix it. Problems are made to be solved. I'm not happy, but hey, I can't be sad all the way through. I have to find a solution and then live, you know, and then you know, accept the solution. You know, worst case will be if, you know, everything that they gave us will not fit, and then we have a lot of problems to deal with. We have about 9 windows that we need to fix. Could have been worse, right? So it could have been worse. Let's just accept it. We made a mistake. That's, you know, we.
So I think all the film came from the window.
Yeah.
The last window.
Yeah, everything came. We just haven't put them together yet. You know, I showed you the glass for one of the frames for here, the one that was measured 1125, right? Yeah. So they're over there. We have them. We just haven't fit because we have to dress the security porch windows first. Right. But we have everything came. So yeah. All right, Prince Atonchi. Akwe.